Um, I don't know. I always be honest on this thing, and I have like this vortex of shit just surrounding me, like making me just not want to speak the truth. I like it's not. It's like my faith in God is rock solid. I just, I think it's all your guys' doubts and fears and weakness and your projections onto me and all the lies and the fucking bullshit. It wants to keep me down and not give a flying fuck. But hey, here we are again. You coming down for Thanksgiving? Well, it has been blast vintage. It has sucked at times, I'll tell you that. I'm so glad I took that video of myself. I can't remember. It's on here somewhere on YouTube. It's a short video. Just, I think it was the third time I went in the hospital. It might have been the fourth, but I think it was the third. I'm pretty sure it was the third. And I'm fucking bawling my eyes out. I look like a piece of shit. I haven't shaved. I look like a crazy man. Like I'm just bawling. Stink on- This is the moment I found out my life was just a big fucking lie. And I said it right on the video. This is the moment, boys and girls. Holy shit. Nobody is who they say they are. Nobody. Nobody. Nobody wants to face themselves. I know vintage, but those are the things that make us stronger and bring us to God, right? People don't realize that. It's the suffering. It's not the fucking soaking yourself in. It's figuring out what your problems are and trying to fix them, knowing that you're powerful enough to. Like I just watched this hippy dippy over on fucking on TikTok. The first wave is here. We just have to sit and wait, and love will find its way. Let's all remember to be compassionate and loving. And I'm like, I want to make a video with this guy and just say, listen, bud, I don't know. I hope you get some help for your brain because you're powerless, dude. And that's not the spiritual way, dude. Get some fucking balls. You want fucking men and women's sports, and you're letting elite maps run the world. With your kumbaya, I'll wait for fucking the first wave to do the job. Rather than knowing, hey, it's my job to be with God. And I should be doing godly things for God. And that's when you give God the glory, you know what I mean? Don't take glory from men. Be an inspiration for men. So they then can glorify God. But Whitney 2.0. Hello, Whitney. Is your wife still pissed at you? Mm, it depends. I don't like it's not as bad as people think it. Like I I, I have to explain narcissism. It's when a narcissist thinks they're in control, things can be good. In fact, they'll go out of their way to make sure that they do everything for you because they want you to know that you need them. Like narcissism and the devil isn't what everybody thinks it is. You know what I mean? The devil just is "Rah," and he gets people to do shit. No, he's like, have I got a deal for you? Yeah. Wow, and you have to be like when people find out I'm actually a vessel for God, And I mean, I can't lie, and people have to face what they did to me. I begged them not to. I beg people for conversations. I was like, "This is not the way we should be acting." But no, some people just wanna be in control all the time. Think they know everything, you know what I mean? But that's because we've been taught to trust the science. And well, science sucks these days, you know what I mean? Like, I honestly, if I had the, like, gun to the head, not my head, not my head, my family's head, and they said, "Hey, you have to pick whether the moon landing is real or not based on what you think, and if you're wrong, we're taking your family out." And they actually knew the truth. I have to say, I don't think it was real. Like, Buzz Aldrin was awfully mad about a man saying, "Hey, hey, Buzz, can you just put your hand on the Bible and say you were at the moon?" But I don't know. Weird. Like you got to watch body language and all that. Anyways, that's science. Science. Let's stay on some science. What's that guy's name? I always want to call him Neil Patrick Harris. Tyson, whatever. Whatever his name is. He doesn't even know what a boy and girl is. How am I supposed to trust anything else he says? Like, that's ridiculous. It's just fucking out of control ridiculous. A man that's supposed to be as smart as him doesn't understand fucking easy comprehensible shit like that. Like, God doesn't accept stupidity. Like, I don't know what he's thinking, but I think he might be stinking. I just don't think he's riding with God, and he thinks weird things, so what do you believe from him? Who knows, right? We don't know what to believe these days. I mean, hey, it might be coming around that, well, it might have been an American lab leak that, well, I got swindled into the tutu. Now they use love against us, eh? Science. And then, they're saying, oh, we're going to still go after Fauci. That he's got pardoned. And no, it'll just go on forever, but they'll talk about it so that you guys think that they're going to do something about it. Blah, blah, blah. Like, hey, that was your guys' military. People are willing to risk their lives for their country. And if they did something bad, we don't want them to pay for it. That's terrible. That's, that's unhuman, really. I mean, I don't understand. I can't see it any other way. I try and see it the godly way, but what's up, Harley? I try and be fancy. See the fancy watch that was given to me? I gotta find my other watch. It's a beauty. I do like it. It was like when you go through your spiritual journey, it's not like, but you get all the answers, right? You have to learn what is bad. So you gotta check out the bad. You know what I mean? Eckhart Tolle. Hope I can help everybody. That guy just might be a waste of time. I'm telling everybody right now, if you got your books, I don't know. I don't approve of book burning. Like what it is what it is. You know what I mean? Don't go burning shit, but I don't know. You can go toss it in a bin for someone else to check out. I guess I don't know. But he's not he wants you to think all your problems are your fault. No, people cause problems for you. You gotta fucking face them. You know what I mean? You gotta say, hey, you need to take your own problems. I don't want them. You know what I mean? The thing is, Jesus said these days would come. Well, I believe that these are the days that Jesus talked about where he said, hey, guess what? The Christ is not coming for peace and love. He's coming for separation. Families will be turning on one another because some just won't want to accept God. They won't want to accept who they are. And you know what I mean? I hope everybody turns to God. But a lot of people are gonna go fucking loopity, 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 loopity mental because it's gonna be really hard to accept. Like, a man like Bill Gates, I believe, is just he's gonna go insane in the membrane, and I don't know how he's gonna get himself out of it because he's gonna have to acknowledge that he's an idiot, and it's gonna eat at him. It's gonna it's gonna destroy him. That's what we can hope for. We need people to have their egos destroyed. People who wanna fuck the world over, they need their little egos destroyed, you know what I mean? Hey, little fancy pants. The Mashiach's here, motherfucker. Hey, hey, Bill Gates, you little I love you, Billy. I love you, you're such a dork. You could be the reason everybody comes to God over your stupidity and ignorance. Even perhaps yourself, Bill. You might be the one to save yourself because that's the only one that can save you people is yourselves through Jesus Christ. It still bothers me to say that, but I don't care. It's the character I like. Like, it's hard for me knowing that Jesus never heard that name, Jesus, when he was here. And Yeshua is Joshua in English. I don't know, it's weird. You know what I mean? What are they? Jesus. He's if it is that, if the devil's playing fucking games, so he can change the name so it but then again, there's a bunch of Christians like, there's power in the name of Jesus. There's power in that name. No, there's power in the Christ, and it's in you. And when we all come to Christ, we all become more powerful. And that's not by thinking we know everything. That's when we have to learn from one another with an open heart and an open mind. Some Jesus shit for you. You're funny. Listen, there's not a person on this earth that loves Jesus more than me. I've been willing to look like a retard for a long fucking time. I've taken a lot of people's shit and I'm fucking done with it. And I'm tired of people mocking God. I'm telling you guys, I'm really worried about humanity. When you do the number check, Kenneth Copeland, Benny Hill, or whatever his name, all of those prosperity, all those fake fucking teachers who are just doing it for the moolah. They're not in it to win it for the fucking humanity. You know what I mean? All those people, they're not headed the right fucking way. I know these nitwits say a lot of good things. I know they do, but they're not giving you the real deal. Joel Osteen, just because he smiles real pretty and he makes sure he gets the right angle on himself. I'm telling you guys, anybody who's rocking with bubblegum fucking Jesus Olstein, you might be in trouble. You might want to reinvest yourself in yourself, and that's the only person that can come to Jesus. Joel Olstein might not be a fucking help to you. You know what I mean? But hey, little me, this is one of the things I worry about. There's that Jacob guy with Bieber. You know how I say I think Bieber could help save the world if he truly came to fucking Jesus. Because can't be a victim. He has to come out, he has to tell his story, the whole truth. Probably because they fucking mind fucking twisted him. He got just as twisted as they did. And maybe that's, you know what I mean? I don't know. But you have to succumb to you're part of the fucking problem too. But you also have to realize that someone fucking brain fucked you and got you to do something you never wanted to do. But because they waved fucking shit in your face, your dreams in your face, you are willing to give up your soul. But you can always get it back because Christ is always in you. Hey, little me, poking smart. How are ya? Singing out, "Open Bible, stop Spurgeon." Yeah, I mean, I would say people work on the red stuff. What is Jesus actually saying to you? You know what I mean? This is the thing. What I've learned throughout my journey and trying to get help, and these people are gonna look like fucking idiots. I always wanted to entangle other people's dreams in with mine, and mine was just to help people, you know what I mean? It started small. I just wanted to help the work people who were willing to lie to protect the fucking idiot, and just because they felt like if they didn't, they would fucking lose something. That's terrible. You know what I mean? You're willing to do the wrong thing just to protect yourself. It's awful. But yeah, so I like this whole I was thinking, I keep saying I'm gonna do this video with Billy Graham, and I'm gonna make him a Canada's gonna rise first, and they're gonna come to God, and they're gonna influence the whole world. And now I'm just like, I can follow fucking shit. I just do shit the way I want. And if people want to follow Revelations and fucking take on the Antichrist or whatever the fuck it is written in there, I don't know. Why would we follow him, man, when Christ is always here for us? Who knows? Maybe if we actually believe in him, he'll fucking come. But if he ain't coming, he'll always have my heart, and I'll always do his work. But unfortunately, there's a price to pay when you're going to do his work. Because I'm only human, and I don't like I always say, I don't know everything. That's why I say, hey, let me know if I'm wrong. Because if I'm not wrong, elite pedophiles are running the world. Hey, and nobody wants to show me where I'm wrong. Nobody is coming to Bill Gates's defense. Nobody will take the time to do the research to say, hey, you're wrong. He's a great man. You shouldn't care about other people. Why worry about those children? Huh? Epstein wasn't a problem. And hey, somehow maybe he's not linked to Diddy and Mossad. And like, come on, you guys. Like, little me. Like, when are you going to just say, hey, our FBI is our enemy and our CIA and our Pentagon and whatever, because they don't think we're smart enough to even know the truth about anything. Fuck, they can lie about a signal app that fucking is right there. Fuck, they know the guy has the proof and they can still fucking lie. He adds that. Man of Jesus. That motherfucker, when you do that kind of stuff, that's not good. Hey, little me, don't proclaim. That's why I fucking make sure, man, because I do not want to say I'm a man of Christ and I'm not, because you will get your ass whooped. Old daddy will spank you so fucking bad it will hurt for fucking ever. You know what I mean? You don't wanna be playing around with his son. Claiming to be or fucking working for if you got bad intentions. You know what I mean? And you got good intentions, and you're with them. You'll know it. I know it. I feel Christ inside of me, little me. You know what I mean? He's inside of you. You've got a lot of darkness covering him up, and it's gonna be a trip for you, buddy. You finding Christ, that's gonna be some Probably gonna be a what they call a wicked time for you. You don't understand yet, but I do, brother. You think you might need a mental hospital, dude. I'm just saying, you can milk me all you want, hey? It ain't ever happening. Your little emojis, buddy. Oh, shut up and answer my question. Well, I haven't been really looking at the comments that much, but I will. Because Vintage has got someone on here, so I should pay attention to at least Vintage, eh? Da-da-da. We already took that one. Jesus ain't coming back. He's not a boomerang. Well, that's what I'm saying. Hey, we don't know, Shotty. He might come back as a purple alien. We don't know. Did he get a new avatar? Does he still have the avatar that he got from the earth? Or does he have a new heavenly body? Is he coming back with his heavenly body? We don't know, dude. You know what I mean? We don't. Anybody who tells you they do is a liar. But I'm telling you, the Christ is here and always has been. He lives inside of you and everybody else in the world. You just gotta accept the truth. You gotta know the truth is the way. And he set the example. You gotta be willing to die for the truth. You know what I mean? You gotta fall in love with God. You gotta have the faith of the Father, a mustard seed of it, to know that you were created. And you were created with love, and somehow some little dork has turned humanity from love into some fucking thing. I don't even know what humanity has become. I don't recognize it. Like it's disgusting. It is. It is. Fuck. A man will look like a clown for a piece of ass. He will fucking head and panty and bras. Why would a woman want to see a man fucking feminized? It makes no sense to me, but hey. Oh crap. I gotta see who's calling. I don't know, spammer. But yeah, Jesus. I don't know. I don't know. I just try and follow what the Father says, and I try and use the Christ to know what the Father wants. You know what I mean? It's the way it's supposed to be. It's a three-way deal here. You know what I mean? I had to, in order to let the Holy Spirit into my soul, brother. I had to, I had to work my own demons out, little me. I had demons too, bud. You know what I mean? I ain't been perfect, and that's the thing. Like everybody thinks that the 144,000 are coming. Even Yenin or whatever his name is. They're coming. They're going to be virgins, and they're going to be in whites, and they're going to be perfect. There's no such thing as a fucking perfect human being. And why would God send a bunch of people to fucking help out humanity that have never fucking went through anything? They just went through fucking life being happy and not getting laid and being perfect. And no, that's not the way God works. You tell me which one of these people was perfect. I know a lot of people are going to say Jesus, but Jesus was human too. You know what I mean? He was probably as perfect as you can get as a human being. I mean, if he is perfection, I mean, he fucking brought people back to life. I mean, yeah, okay, in that sense. But he, as a human man, in the Bible, he got frustrated with his people. Like he felt the frustration. You know what I mean? He kicked over some fucking shit. He walked up to some Pharisees and said, "Hey, boys, you're rocking with Santa Claus, and it's not good what you're doing to the people, eh? No, you're using them to your advantage, and you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to give them every opportunity to get exactly what you got. You know what I mean? There's enough in this world to go around and for everybody if we just work together. You know what I mean? But then again, those who don't want to work for it, let them suffer. You know what I mean? And then maybe when they suffer enough, then they'll come to God. But we don't do that. Oh shit! I lost my page. I had something in here I wanted to. Oh, right here. This is from Mark. I have this in here. And he said, well, and he said to them, this is Jesus speaking now. Assuredly, I say to you that there are some standing here who will not taste death till they see the kingdom of God present with power. I see the kingdom of God, and I got the fucking power to make the change, to bring the kingdom of God here because I see it. I know it's there, and you people don't, but I see it. I know how great it could be here. You guys want to give it over to a handful of dipshits. You know what I mean? It's okay. I'm going to continue for you, little me. I can't seem to budge into your fucking little brain. But hey, maybe if I make a wave to the point where, well, this is the thing. I don't know who the head of Satan is, okay? Because like I did this TikTok earlier, his face has always changed. It's like you guys. It's like narcissist. He's the greatest narcissist ever. So you can't get a clear headshot on him because, well, he can just move his face and shift it, and you know what I mean. But what you can see, I hope I can see the body of Christ shortly because I just don't see it out there. Like I see a few people out there, but I see the body of Satan. It's right there, right in my face, right? So remember, this is a spiritual war, right? Right, little me. So it's not like really physical, but just like you guys like to fight stuff. So I'll give you the analogy of this. So the body's there, right? But you can't get the head. You don't know who the head is. So what you do is give him a little throat punch. And right there, I think Bill Gates, George Soros, and Klaus Schwab reside there, right in the throat of Satan. And if they had to acknowledge, like, if we could come together and find out if they're on flight logs or something like that, you know what I mean? And while you guys can understand that, while Klaus Schwab runs around bragging that he penetrates men, cabinets, governments, maybe we can see how he penetrates them and what he asks in return for his penetration because he is Sith Lord over there. You know what I mean? What do you think about that, little me? Just a little throat punch with words, eh? Hey, Billy, what's the truth? Here's the thing, though. I know that I gotta fucking reach out to somebody, but how in the fuck do you do that? I mean, I've been with you guys for a long time, and you should understand that all I've ever asked for is a conversation. And you guys are so fucking stupid. You didn't want one. You just want to dictate and tell me how bad I am. But dude, I just fuck. That's Saints out of your brain, bud. It's time. Get them out. Get them out. Stop being a fucking like. I don't know if there's hell, but you are gonna get it. If you're not willing to go through hell on earth because of your own fucking stupidity, I ain't asking you to look for shit. I'm asking you to look into your own shit. And it's gonna be hell to do it, little me. I'm asking you to go to hell. Come out the other side because you'll find the light inside of you, brother. Because I don't know, but I just want the best for you. And you've been nothing but a nasty little. Oh, you've been nasty to me, lying and spreading your hate and just being a complete thing. And I've been telling you all the time, God's real, bud. Anyways, let's get on. A little more little me emojis. Jesus, oh, we already did that one, eh? They love to mix the truth with lies. Well, that's the thing, Vintage. I try and teach them lessons. You know what I mean? Hey, listen to this video of me and my wife. I know what's on it. I know it fucking sounds fucking bad. Let's have a conversation. Nope. Yeah. No, some people like to mix the truth in there, but they like to, narrate it the way they want it. You know what I mean? It's sick. I tried showing them that vintage, and they just, "Huh? Oh." We love our lives. We love our lives. We're such good people. We're such good people. We're the bestest parents in the whole wide world. Even though, hey, Carl, we see all that. Who are you to think you can do something about it? Let them be. Like, it's the same routine for me over fucking over again, just with a little twist of different shit. You know what I mean? Want to get into some other shit? We'll finish this. We'll get to. Sounds like the internet climate. Yeah, televangelists, they're in trouble. I feel that asking God to show me the truth somehow I got pointed to answers. Well, that's the thing, vintage. That's that's what I recommend to everybody. Just ask God for the truth, and then you can find out for yourself if Jesus is real. That's how it happened for me, vintage. I definitely didn't believe in Jesus. And none of the shooting star, right? I wished upon a shooting star. I just want the truth, God. I just want the truth. And at that time, I was just thinking, hey, I just want the truth of what's wrong with my fucking coworkers to do the shit that they've done. And why is this? But as the truth went on, I know what's wrong with them. It's what the throat punch. It's what they've been fucking doing to everybody's brains. I haven't I haven't mentioned this because I'm like HARP and all this the fluoride and so much against us, our food, the air, blah blah blah. But I forgot. Like, do you think this bee thing is maybe to do with 5G? Fucks their nervous system up or something like that? Stopping their fucking brain waves from fucking being owned and operated by themselves, but they're just little tiny things and they can't handle it the way humans do. And that's why they're all so ignorant right now. 5G, 5G, 5G. Oh, 5G. Anyway, I'm looking for possibilities, right? There's something in California. Like those fires, something stinks there, right, bud? Hey, little me. Remember when Gavin Newsom cleaned up fucking California for, well, cheese visit? Like, clean her all up, or the dictator that we've made rich by sending all our stuff over there so we can keep them all locked up. The Chinese people over there, they're slaves. They just get to live a little bit better than they would under their. You got to reward the slaves a little bit, you know what I mean? Rather than all of us just looking after ourselves. Hey, is there a way? And then the stuff that they can't get or we can't get, we could trade back and forth, you know what I mean? But I forgot. America is the victim of China and Canada. Poor America. Just Canada's just you guys are just Canada's whipping boy, eh? We will not be victimized by you no more, Canada. Stop kissing our ass and doing everything we fucking do. Get your own fucking identity. Get your own businesses and ideas and stop fucking sucking off our teeth. Hey, that reminds me, I want to get this out on this video. I'll get back to your fucking shit here, but there's a video on my phone here. And I don't know. Whoops. Okay. I don't know if this is like made up or not. I haven't looked. But it bothers me because if it's not, like this guy, his name's Conservatant or Conservatant, and this is a video of my new prime minister there, Mark Carney. and he's making an announcement. So I'll repeat what he says here, okay? And Canada, if you are fucking dumb enough, I don't know what to say. Like, if this is, I can't even believe that this is fucking real. On June 1st, any vehicles made before 2000 will be taken off due to road safety and emission standards, right? Because it's for you guys that we're doing this. Has nothing to do with us, greedy fucks, and controlling you and telling you what to do. That isn't it. Your safety. We love you. You voted me in. I'm the fucking greatest. Non-compliant window tints. You got 14 days to change those motherfuckers. And if you don't, well, we'll make some money off you. They're prohibited. Prohibited now. Tinted windows are now prohibited. Not as well. Your safety too, problem. Listen levels on trucks. Listen levels on trucks must be taken off. This can't be real. Not only the owner's safety, but for the people around them. Oh my goodness, it's like COVID all over again. If you guys don't get that, you just don't love, you're gonna kill the ones that you love. Can you imagine that? If you don't get the lifts off your vehicles, you are a menace to society. And we just can't have that because love, sweet love, Mark Carney love. What a fucking joke. And these things are going to be taken very seriously. You're about to be in a serious problem, Marco Carney. Serious, like big serious. Like serious from like out of this fucking galaxy serious. You are a twisted motherfucker getting penetrated by Klaus Schwab and trying to fuck the country of the Mashiach. Mark Carney, you are in trouble, Mister. You are gonna have to fix her. And she's gonna be a fucking ditzer. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Anton, but think of that. You are so much more lucky than Anton LaVey to figure it out before the end. Oh my goodness. You got time, Mark. Oh, you're gonna, I hope you save yourself. Hmm. So, hey, I don't know. Like I said, it's that conservative. That's the other dude, that dude right there. That's him. Mhm. He's a humper trumper guy. Big time. I wonder if he'd have a conversation with me, you know what I mean? Hey, conservative, are you more interested in God or are you more interested in Trump and country? Like, what do you think? Can we talk about the narcissism? Do you think that God's appreciating fucking Donald Trump's sense of fucking humor when he makes those videos about Trump Gaza? There are that like there's a time for jokes. I'm all good with jokes and using stupidity and ignorance against itself, but hey, wow. I took her all the way down. I was over 10. Little me, shoddy. You are a loser, dude. Well, vintage. I don't know if you're still here or not, vintage, but I'm gonna tell you a police story. I don't know if I told it on here or not. I think I told it on TikTok to my buddy Daniel. So one day I'm driving the young lad to school, right? So, I was kind of in a no parking spot, but kinda like, I wasn't affecting anything. So, I usually just run, grab backpack, look both ways, take them across the street, "Here you go," and get back in my car and run, go away real fast if I had to park there. So, I thought I got caught by the cops, okay? They didn't catch me, they didn't. But anyways, so I go, and if I just went home, I wouldn't have had any problems. But I thought, if they stop me, I'm guilty. I'm guilty of fucking parking where I shouldn't have. But anyways, so I dropped the boy off, and I decided that morning I'm gonna go get a coffee. And all of a sudden, the cop fucking pulls up behind me. I'm like, "Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, Carl, you just got yourself a parking ticket, you moron." So, to my dismay, he comes and he's like, "We got a complaint about you." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah?" And I'm like, what's the complaint?" You're driving recklessly, driving towards cars and, going through stop sign," I believe is what he said. And I was like, "Well, dude, that's not me." And he goes, "Well, we got the call. They said it was a green Jeep and with Yoda on the back tire." I was like, "Well, I think I'm the only one in town with that, but, I don't know." Like, I just like, when you saw me dropping the kid off at school, and I just came from my house to the school, and I only had one stop sign to stop at, and I know I stopped at it, and here I am, and, I don't I don't know what you're talking about, and I have it recorded somewhere. Yeah, I recorded the conversation. Once I knew I wasn't getting a parking ticket, I was like, "I don't know what the fuck's going on here." So he goes, "Anyways, I'm just giving you a warning. Don't do it again, because if I get another call, I'm coming after you." And I just looked at him and go, "I kinda got a problem with that." 'Cause you want me to just say, "Oh, okay, I didn't do anything," and just drive away, and I'm like, "Somebody fucking lied to you if they called and said I did this shit because it's not fucking true, so, hey, did you take the call? Can I find out who called on me? Like, can I find out what this situation's all about?" And he's like, "I didn't even take the call." He goes, "The police officer that did is at the police station right now." So, what do? I go get my coffee, and then I go down to the police station, and and the cop that did the thing took the call. He's standing there, so I'm talking to him, and I'm like he's like, "Why are you worried about it? He told you, like, it's just a warning." And I was like, "Well, no, you're telling me there's somebody out there, out to fucking get me, who, said I was a menace, went through a stop sign, swerved at cars, and fucking, like, uh, I'm having a hard time understanding, bud. Like, can I find out who the fuck is called? And we can clear this up and they can prove what I did." You know what I mean? They can give me and you a blow by blow of what happened. And the cop was just fucking so irritated with me. He's like, "I don't have to put up with your bullshit." And I'm like, "Dude, there's obviously somebody lying about me. And I don't know about you, but I don't like it when fucking people lie about me." And so he goes to walk away, and I open the door, and sometimes the Holy Spirit in me gets control of me, and I just do things sometimes. And I said, "Hey, you come back here, please. You work for me. You're supposed to be interested in what I have to say. Somebody has lied about me. I did not do what was said. So let's fix it, not fucking ignore it like you fucking want to because you want to go thing, you fucking lazy prick." I didn't say that. I was nice. And I said, "All I want to know is what the fuck is going on." I've had enough people lie on me and try and destroy my life, and I don't need this shit no more. So, hey, but and he goes, "Well, I got the call yesterday." And I'm like, "Holy fuck, we're not even talking about the same fucking day, because the cop told me it was fucking today." Like, you see how you were willing to walk away from me, and we're not even talking about the same day because you don't want to talk to me because I'm fucking annoying you because I'm asking you to do your fucking job. This is police officers today. Like, fuck me. Like, the OPP, no better. My accident. After I get the fucking statement from the fucking guy who got me fucking charged, I go out there, I do a little reenaction with his fucking statement, and I'm like, zero possibilities. It's unfathomable that the cops could even comprehend this fucking statement. So I call the OPP. I ask for Constable Fair, and they take me to a recording. And I leave a message saying, Carl Smith, blah, 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 my number. I have a problem with the statement that was made on me. Can we somehow come up and clear this up? Nothing back from that cocksucker. No, nothing. Lazy fuck. Because he was fucking lazy and didn't do his job to begin with. Because he had a video that he gave to the fucking news to make me, because the guy who fucking made me go fucking crazy, fucking hate myself, got to run around with the fucking video of me doing the Dex of Hazard going, fucking told you all he's fucking crazy. Like, fuck me, all because of incompetent fucking cop. Unfuck and the news. News didn't ask me for my side, but no, they want to show that or and they only show part of the video. It's funny. It's so funny. Just the fun part with me, not the other vehicle coming into view. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's not even the beginning of the fucking police fucking buffoonery that I've got on them. Fuck, you wait till you guys see. What you think if I become the Mashiach, they'll have to pull out that fucking video statement, eh? Of me, eh? Where they broke their own fucking rules and made me fucking pay for it. I can't wait for that. Yeah, always when you're with Christ, you're aware of what's going on. What they're recording, what you're recording, just act accordingly. Act in God. You got nothing to fucking worry about. You never have to worry about if you're being recorded or not. Anyways, I've ignored the things here. That's the Mashiach shirt. This should be the Mashiach shirt, eh? This does look a little Jewish, eh? Hey, vintage. Did you know? And I got this from Yin. He doesn't know neither. He's just throwing things out there that he's learned and maybe are possibilities. But they say that a pot plant was growing up fucking King David's fucking skull. I believe it. I wonder if they have the DNA there. We'll just do a little testers. We can end this charade right away. You know what I mean? Check and see if the Christ fluid's in the head. I fucking guarantee there's some PTSD there. And well, little me, when it goes away, you're gonna have to eat some of her, bud. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to eat some of her. I love you and I thank you for it. Yeah, help bring me to God. You are part of the body of the devil. But hey, there's you can always switch, bud. You know what I mean? Get out. Do not fucking join Team Stupid. It's like joining the little team, the little family. Don't do her, people. Don't be part of that's got to be a merch shirt. I will never be part of the little family. I prefer Christ. Hashtag on the back. Team Big. I love my merch ideas. And I don't want to make anything about it off of it. I just want the message of Christ out there. You know what I mean? Use some stupidity and ignorance, and then a message of Christ on there too. You know what I mean? A little bit of devil mixed with the Christ. See, you can go from this is the thing, you can be an inspiration, little me. You can move from the little family to the big family. Big hearts with big brains. Oh boy. Mm. Well, who can smile? I got in Cuba. I got this in Cuba. So little shop there in Cuba. You guys don't know about Cuba. You're not allowed to go there. It's beautiful there. You know what I mean? It's too bad the people are fucking treated like fucking dog shit. Pure dog shit. You know what I mean? It's like Mexico. Mexico, beautiful. People treated like dog shit. Like you can't tell me that that fucking the queen bee over there in Mexico is fucking good. A lot of people die being politicians. Somehow she was successful. You just gotta ask yourself a few questions. You know what I mean? You gotta say, hey, I know for sure. Well, I don't know for sure. He could have been lying. What was his name? Pancho or Popball? Pablo or Pancho? I think it was Pancho. Pancho. Who told me, man? The guys who run this place, not the government. We were talking about weed. The caliber of weed that he sold me compared to what they usually ship out to the United States because they'll pay the bling bling for it. And well, hey, the tourists will pay for what they can get. Because they weren't allowed to bring their own, and if they got caught, they'd be in trouble. You don't want to get caught in a Mexican prison, do you? uh, anyways, those cartels, they're smart. It's too bad they use their fucking intelligence for Satan. Imagine if they went the other way. Just wanted to better the world and be a whole different world. They little me. You need a soda sponsor, Carl, for fake sakes. Drink some water, fatty. I do drink some water. I do. I like coconut water a lot. I do drink a lot of it. I do like coconut water. With or without the pulp. But then again, there's this one that I get. It's a little too pulpy, just a little bit. You know what I mean? But hey, do you guys, you ever drink the aloe vera water? I have that sometimes too, little me. You just don't see it. How about if you ever see me with a big green bottle? That's what that is. Aloe vera water. Who's your father, Carl or little me? Who's fatter? Fatter. Sorry, I'm blind. Who's fatter, Carl or little me? I don't know. I'd say probably me, right? I'm in pretty bad shape right now. I fully admit it. I should start working on, you know, my outer self instead of just focusing on the inner self. But I see so many problems on the outside that, well, and I face so much trauma that I don't know. It's hard to move the avatar. I can't. Fucking like a pig in my own fucking filth, just trying to get out. Maybe, maybe when I find the others in Christ and we come together and we make a change if we can, you know what I mean? I think that's on humanity, and I think it's always been on humanity. What if this is what I'm thinking, little me? What if there is two teams? You know what I mean? Maybe they're. I mean, who knows what hell is? That's what Satan gets, right? And maybe he does get to rule over it. You know what I mean? Is that what you want? Do you want a ruler? Because I'll tell you, my father isn't a ruler. He's love. He wants us to be happy, but he don't want us to be no fool. You gotta face your problems before you can be really happy, you know what I mean? You can't live in a fantasy of where you think you're happy and you're really fucking not. Always be truthful, not just to others, but to yourself. Hey, vintage. I just went back down to the bottom. Mm, that's the thing, these guys and that's what's frustrating for me, you know what I mean? I make it this far. Like, uh, Satan don't make her easy. And make her this far, you know what I mean? And all of a sudden, all little me's lost one of his channels. Nightburn lost his channel. And it's just, oh well. I'm the Mashiach, and sooner or later, who knows? It depends on whether the humanity wants to figure out whether or not it wants to be a Mashiach. Because I'm definitely not a savior. I didn't come here to save humanity. I'm the advocate for Jesus Christ. He is the truth and the way. He showed it. He was willing to die for it. He did die for it. You know what I mean? Like he said, this was my world. They wouldn't be putting me up on the cross. That was humanity's decision. You know what I mean? I just think that he's a bit of an empath, and me knowing myself, he probably read the writing on the wall. So he knew at some point they're gonna do bad things to me. And it's like Judas. Like, did God just put the thought in his head that he knew that Judas was gonna turn on him? No, he probably read him like a book. He's just like, "Hey, you're acting a little strange there, Judy." But who knows? Maybe it was. Maybe he had a vision and seen exactly. Who knows? But I know how God has shown me things. You know what I mean? That's the way God shows me. This might go all south, Carl. You might have to die just like Jesus did. No one's gonna like you. No one's gonna like you, not even the Jews. Uh, the Jews who want the Mashiach so bad. They want him so bad they can taste it. Well, if they really wanted the Mashiach, they'd be trying to be the Mashiach to bring the Mashiach on so they could come together with the Mashiach and find others to be Mashiachs and Mashiachettes. Let's not forget the ladies are just important as the men in my father's world, but somehow we forget that. But then again, I think the ladies have forgotten how important the men are in this world too, because they're just as shitty as the men. It's just there's good women and there's good men. That's the thing. And they come in all different colors, all the colors. Well, this is what I'm saying. Like, if I'm the Mashiach, and we talked about the prosperity teachers, right? Okay. Well, what about all the Mormons? They'd be in big trouble. They're following what men tell them to do. The Jehovah's Witness, they're in trouble. Like, and all the other little cults out there, you know what I mean? Jared Leto, I hope he comes to Jesus. He'd have to let go of his little cult he's got going on there. And I think that's the way people see Jesus coming. You ever see Jared Leto in those white robes? His beard and his hair all long, just looking the part. I'm so spiritual, guys. And well, people buy into it. They buy into her. It's unfortunate, but that's a lot of people, eh? Prosperity and thinking. And you gotta take, hey, I'm just saying, Saguru. I'm saying you know how we talked about Klaus Schwab being a penetrator? Now, if you want to join that group that likes to penetrate, Saguru got lots and lots and lots of followers. Lots of followers. And people who follow Saguru and Eckhart Tolle and all this other nonsense don't feel bad about it. I'm not trying to get people to feel bad about it. I'm trying to get them to see where being with these people might not be with Jesus. You know what I mean? Don't feel bad. I went through it. I had to go through and say, hey, does this make sense to you? Does it really smell evil? Is there a lot of money being made in Jesus's name? Carl, does it make sense that Greg Locke and all the delivery ministers, I'm not saying, hey, maybe some of them are real or something. I don't know. It just seems like if you have that ability and that superpower, you could you could find the right people to remove the demons from rather than anyway. I just yeah, Jay Cress. I'm exhausted. I don't like doing this. It takes everything out of me, but I don't give up, bro. You know what I mean? Even when I'm limping along some way, God will show me the strength because I have faith in him. You know what I mean? I put it all in him. I just gotta match him. You know what I mean? Just gotta be able. Oh, I can do it, God. I can change the world or help change. I can't change the world. I can help. I can try to be an inspiration. I'm here to be an inspiration and try and be an advocate to pull people to Christ. Be in the Christ. Find Christ inside of you. Even though Jesus was an avatar, what was inside of him, the great I am, is inside of you. He said, you will do greater than I. Have I not said, ye are all gods? Don't go thinking you're better than the Father. That's all. Live through me, the truth. Believe in it with all of your heart, all of your soul, and all of your mind. It's all there, people. We just don't love them the way we're supposed to. I wonder what it takes to heal narcissists. I hear it's not possible. I don't know. I'd like to find out. Vintage. This will be a great time to find out some of the greatest narcissists of all time. Donald Trump, he's a narcissist. We'll find out what he's got. You got a ring, you spunky? Are you willing to jump through hoops for Christ and let control go, Donald? Let control what you think you are and what you've been told to be. Let her all go and let Christ flow through you, baby. Anyways, I should probably go. I've been on here for an hour and I should go have a cigarette and get recharged. AJ Press. Carl, can you heal Johnny? I don't know. The only way I can help heal Johnny, but I think the only way to get true demons out is to go through the truth. If the demon has to face the truth, it'll run away. It's just when you don't make it face the truth, it'll stick with you. You know what I mean? That's all. Gotta let shit out. Let it be known. You know what I mean? uh, oh, thanks, vintage. Exorcism. Oh, I can't do an exorcism, J Press. That is an exorcism. Hey, like, hi, man, you see a narcissist at the face itself. Oh, fuck. She's beauty. I love it. I love it. It's my guilty pleasure. I do love seeing demons be released or having to somewhat try and face them. Like, that's why I like that James O'Keefe video so much. Fuck. Oh, man, I still watch that now. I'm just like or another one, I should save that video. I should go find it again and save it before it's gone. The one at Triple T. Oh, meanwhile, he's telling this guy he's gonna mind fuck him, and the fucking Triple T's just losing his mind. It's fucking great. Hey, Triple T, if you are American psyops, it sucks, dude. You don't do a very good job, especially on me. They did not see me coming, vintage. Hey, J Press, hey, they're psyops. The power of Christ compels you. Well, it does. It does. It'll make you move. They tell you, hey, sit and wait for them. No, here, that's a great point. Someone took some Ephesians verses and turned them into a song, and just the words here was put on the God. Whoops, start it over. Put on all the God's armor so that you'll be able to stand firm against the wills of the devil. We are not fighting against flesh and blood enemies, but against evil rulers and authorities. Put on all of God's armor so that you'll be able to stand firm against the wills of the devil. Here, switch again. We are not fighting against flesh and blood enemies, but against evil rulers and authorities of the unseen world, of the unseen world, against mighty powers in this dark world. This dark world. Ready? Ready? It gets better. And after the battle, you'll be standing firm. Stand your ground. After the battle, you'll be standing firm. Stand your ground. Put on the belt of fucking truth. What do we think the belt of truth is, J Press? That gives me chills. What do you think the fucking belt of truth is? And the body armor of God's righteous, putting on the belt of truth and the body armor of God's righteous for shoes put on the pace that comes from the good news. Hold up the shield of faith. Like God tells us, the belt of truth. Wear it like a fucking champion. Don't be ashamed of your fucking past. It doesn't define who you are today. Let it all go, J Press. You know what I mean? Oh, of course, you bring up fucking Wonder Woman. I'm talking about Jesus, and you want to bring up one like that would. I'm telling you, Wonder Woman could save the world. You know what I mean? All it would take that lasso of truth, line up George Soros, Klaus Schwab, and Bill Gates. Speak, bitches. No, we shouldn't call Bill bitches. We love Bill. He's going to be what brought the world to God. We should love my enemy and forgive them. What's the sense of holding on to what Bill did to us? All we want is justice. You know what I mean? And don't want him hurt. That way he can come to Jesus. And that way, he's came to terms with what he's done, and he'll have to humble himself. In order to be a man of Christ, you have to be a humble man too. You have to be willing to listen to others and figure out that, hey, it's just wrong here. You know what I mean? Hey, sorry. I did fucking lie there. I did. Because I'll tell you, it does bother me when I get caught in lies. Because I didn't know I lied. Hey, hey, vintage, I got caught in a lie. Because in my head, I knew what I was thinking. You know what I mean? And sometimes you don't actually remember what you did. Anyways, a little leg day on me saying we wanted pictures of his because he was trying to say he wanted to be with my wife. And I was trying to say, hey, do you have any witnesses that would testify for you? You know, if you're really backing so much, like the wife doesn't want to fall for a lie. Do you have any proof? Because a lot of boys who like to speak about their penis being big and just and women end up being disappointed in the end. I never understood that. Running around telling everybody how big your ding dong was. I just tell them how small it was. And then, hey, when they found out it wasn't as small as I said it was, then they're pleasantly surprised. And then they get in their mind, it's bigger than it actually is. Anyway, I'm talking silliness. Like a man of Christ wouldn't talk like this, would he? I'm like, no. Anyways, but hey, they let ding dongs fucking do parades. Okay, kids, look at those men with their ding dongs out. All in the name of pride. I'll give them a cheery cheer. Aw, you rebels. Oh, you go, girl. Anybody who parades for their fucking sexuality, I got no fucking respect for it. I got people who can fucking walk for their rights. But you want pride in sexuality, you're looking in the wrong places. Besides, that fucking rainbow fucking belongs to God, not a sexuality. That rainbow was to represent God and his fucking warriors. You know what I mean? And that's what they do. That's what Satan does. Changes names, puts shit to other shit. Why do you think they have us fighting over the swastika? Right? They don't want us to know that it's a good symbol. They want us to know about the bad people that use the good symbol. You know what I mean? Yeah. And they've even convinced the natives, hey guys, don't use that symbol no more. Hey, that belongs to people that were, well, used it far after you did. Anyways, I'm down with the swastika. I am. I might even get a flag of it. Not the Nazi one. The little skinny one the natives used. The simple one. That's the thing. Consciousness. They tell you how fucking smart you get with consciousness. No, it's about understanding, being enlightened. Nobody knows what enlightened is. They think it means fuck, you'll do better on a test. No, no. It's about identifying all the fucking stupidity around you, knowing that you're powerful enough to fucking change your problems. But those people around you do not want to change their problems. They do not want to fix. They love worshiping men and hate to lose something over doing something right. Anyways, you guys all have a good day. Vintage, thank you for being here the whole time, sweetheart. I love you. I appreciate you. I meant to do a video like that for you like the other day, and it totally slipped my mind because I had my mind on doing this video for Bill Gates that I still got to do. But I just sometimes I sometimes I'm weak and get caught up in my feelings just like everybody else does. Sometimes I gotta build myself up in order to do it, so who knows, maybe I'll get that Bill video done tonight, but sooner or later, I'll get to her, you know what I mean? I'm not a quitter. Have a good day, everybody.